Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to need all the help that I can get from you guys. All right, so let me start from the beginning. It's a lot to share, and I can't give too much information because right now I'm dealing with some legal issues. All right, so my new year literally started out with a bang. And when I say bang, it was literally a bang. My parked car was totaled. This happened January 16th at approximately around 1:00 a.m. Obviously, if you hear a loud bang when you're in the house, you're gonna run outside. So when I arrived to the scene, I couldn't believe what I saw. You know, my car, my 2007 Nissan Sentra was done. Like, it wasn't, you can't drive, it wasn't. This video has me very emotional. I'm very emotional in this video, guys, because like, I can't believe that you could have your car on the street and somebody, like, they're driving to the point of no return where they just damage your property. Like, how crazy is that? How fast could this person have been going to the point where my car looked the way it did? All right, so on January 16th, and I have the police report right here in front of me. So on January 16th at approximately 1:10 a.m., my car was totaled, and there were 6 vehicles involved in the crash. 4 cars was parked, including mine, and there were 2 cars driving. So one of the cars, their license plate fell off behind my car. So that's why the police was able to assume that that vehicle was the one that damaged my car. It's ridiculous. The amount of damage that was done to my car, their car had to be messed up. And, you know, we knew that they had to be parked close in the neighborhood. So we scouted the neighborhood, and of course, the car was parked like a block away. Messed up. The hood was a mess. I have State Farm insurance. Well, I had State Farm insurance. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So I had State Farm insurance, and because my car is a 2007, I only had liability on it because my car was already paid for and everything. So liability was fine. I only had liability for probably maybe 2 years. So because I had liability on the car, the insurance, my insurance, State Farm, wasn't able to do anything for me in this accident. I didn't have body and collision damage, coverage, and some other stuff. But basically, State Farm did shit for me. They did not do anything. They told me that this was a fight between me and the driver who totaled my car's insurance. So the driver has Liberty Mutual. So when I filed the claim with Liberty Mutual, they took the claim, whatever, gave me the claim number, you know, yada, yada, yada. It took them forever to reach the driver. Every day when I called Liberty, they told me that the driver was not answering the phone. So finally, when they finally got in contact with the driver is now claiming that their car was stolen. So according to Liberty Mutual, if the theft report from the police claims that their car was actually stolen, nobody is going to be entitled to anything. Now, isn't that bullshit? That is such bullshit. And that is hard for me to understand, that you're telling me that my parked car that was totaled would not be entitled to anything because your driver is probably lying and saying that the car was stolen. So this makes no sense. This story is like, it gives me a headache. So every day when I do reach out to Liberty, first of all, when I try talking to the manager with Liberty Mutual, he ignores me. But the third time that I got in contact with him through email, I was a little bit more assertive. I said, you know what? Every time I write you, you never respond. So this time he responded, and he referred me back to my claim representative. And I don't even want to speak to her, because every time I talk to her, I get the same information over and over. It's like talking to the wall. So right now I'm very frustrated. I'm extremely frustrated because, like I said before, my car was parked, and I just can't understand how your car can be parked and the insurance company is going to tell me that I'm not going to get anything out of this because whatever. You know, it's pure bullshit. And this is what I think they're trying to do is they're trying to stall as much as they can so that I give up or whatever. All right, so I got my car towed because, you know, when your car is parked and someone tows it on the street, you have to move it eventually. So I got the car towed to Cameo Auto Body Shop, and they were so awesome. This place was like a breath of fresh air. They were patient, they were understanding, they were everything. So my car stayed there for approximately 2 weeks, or 2 weeks and a couple of days. Liberty Mutual, they would constantly tell me that I had to move the car because then I am going to have to pay all these fees, which I did. So my car stayed there for 2 weeks and some days, and I paid a total of $975 to get the car salvaged. Wait, let me rewind. I was trying to keep my insurance with State Farm, because if your car is totaled, you can keep your insurance. You know, if you're able to read the odometer, they will put your insurance on hold until you get a new car. But my car was totaled so bad that the auto shop was not able to even read the odometer. So I'm thinking, I don't want to pay insurance for a car that I am not driving. So I had no choice but to salvage the vehicle. So I salvaged my car so that I can get my plates and return the plates to motor vehicle. So I did all of that. I paid $975 to salvage the car so that I was able to get my plates. And this was, the actual price was like $1,600. But they, like I said, the auto shop was very patient and understanding, and they gave me a discount to $975. They reduced the cost to $975. So I paid to get the car salvaged. So that car, my Nissan Sentra, does not exist anymore. Once you salvage a car, that's it. It does not exist anymore. So I got my plates. I returned my plates to motor vehicle, and eventually I got the slip from motor vehicle saying that I can cancel my insurance. So I canceled my insurance, and I'm glad that I canceled with State Farm because, you know, even though I had liability insurance, I just didn't feel like they were helpful enough. You know, I didn't feel the compassion or any empathy from them. I just felt like they kept just telling me to constantly keep in contact with Liberty. I mean, I don't know what more they could have done, but I'm done with them. Whatever. So I did all of that. I salvaged the car. So now I'm in a fight with Liberty Mutual. And they're stalling. They're giving me the runaround. You know, they keep telling me that they're waiting on the theft report to see if they're insured that totaled my car actually totaled my car. So the police report is not enough information. They have to actually get the insured to say if he did it or not. And of course, the insured is going to lie and make up some story. So this is where I'm at right now with Liberty Insurance. They're waiting on the theft report. So they're waiting on the theft report, and I have a lawyer. So this is my story. I'm in the process of getting a new car. And you know, I'm not like, I'm actually over seeing the car total, because I'm thankful to God that I wasn't in the vehicle and nobody was in the vehicle, you know, that was totaled so bad, because the way that my car looked, I don't even want to imagine if somebody was in that vehicle. I'm more pissed off that the insurance company, Liberty Mutual, is trying to play these games. Because, you know, the whole point of insurance companies is not to pay. Not to pay out. So I'm a little bit more upset with the insurance company rather than upset that my car is totaled, you know. But this is where I'm at. I can't give out too much information, so I'm just gonna leave it at this. But this is my story. This is how my year started. And if you guys have been through this situation, or you know anyone that has gone through this, please share any comments, any thoughts, whatever, just share below. And thank you guys so much for listening, for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And I will definitely give an update as to what's going on in this story. Thank you.